Ideal weather conditions for football here in West London. We're at Stamford Bridge. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Chelsea facing Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I'm really looking forward to this. Both teams certainly capable of producing some entertaining football. Hopefully we'll get that.
Number 33, Emerson.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, basically, you've got to keep him out of the box because he's got such a brilliant finishing ability that you give him half a yard, he will score. So keep him as far away from your goal as possible.
And number 10, Willian.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Kurt Zouma plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Tiamoué Bakayoko plays with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And Olivier Giroud is given the vote of confidence in attack.
Thank you, Stamford.
And the team selected for Brighton and Hove Albion. In goal for this match, it's Matthew Ryan. Shane Duffy plays alongside Lewis Dunk in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. It should be a match to look forward to. Chelsea get it underway. Well, sometimes there's no great mystery in terms of a team's preferred style, and the visitors do like to press high. It's very much their game. Lee, would you expect to see more of that?
Yeah, I think it's their preferred option for sure. Be interesting to see how high and how long they press for in this game. It's a really...
And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
And the keeper denies them from the spot. Corner it is for Chelsea. And the delivery from Pedro. Just couldn't capitalise there. On the ball, Rudiger. It's with Emerson. And it was a bitter pill for Chelsea to swallow when they lost last time out against Liverpool. How do you think this one will go, Lee?
Well, Derek, the forwards were firing, but the defenders had a day off. They lost 3-2. But a draw today for me, I think there'll be an improvement from last time out.
Not typical of Willian to be wasteful as he was then. On the ball, Bakayoko. Giroud. Ball lost by Chelsea. Clattered away. Kanté. Pedro. It's with Giroud. An incisive pass. He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
Lost possession. Now Bakayoko, what's he going to do here? Kanté. Now Giroud. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Kanté now. Pedro. In possession, Bakayoko. And attempting the through ball. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Now Giroud. Losing custody of it, Conte. It's with Giroud. Pedro. And it's with Pedro. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
From long range, he didn't miss by much, Lee.
No, I thought the ball would be coming into the box, but long-range free kick, he's had a go.
And cut out by Conte. How many times do we say that? And the defender takes care of business. It's with Emerson. Free kick to Chelsea. Tiamue Bakayoko. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. I must say this looks promising. Montoya. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
Jorginho. Conte now. Here is Bakayoko. Really a very poor ball. Gross. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Davy Prupper. Jurgen Locadia. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Great block. And clears his lines. It's with Giroud. A real opening now. Giroud just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. And Chelsea win the corner. Not to be this time. Leon Balogun. Jahanbakhsh. Pascal Gross. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Looks promising, this. Gross. A really disappointing effort, you've got to say.
Well, he's way, way off target. A real poor effort with his head.
Kurt Zouma. It's with Emerson. Jorginho. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Jahanbakhsh. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Jorginho. Rudiger has it. Conte. Marcos Alonso. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Davy Prupper. Jahanbakhsh. Jürgen Locadia. Beautifully weighted ball. Gross. Well, it makes a pretty picture for those photographers behind the goal, but I'm not sure he was ever going to score with that bicycle kick.
Well, overhead kick, looks good. Not really the option, though.
Jorginho. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Jahanbakhsh. Jürgen Locadia. Davy Prupper. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product.
Possession stats for Chelsea, pretty good. But I don't think the manager or the fans will be too happy with this performance. It's all been a little bit too slow, too pedestrian. They need to find another gear if they're going to go on and win this.
Bong. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. It's with Giroud. Jürgen Locadia. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Cross fired over. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, Derek, the cross is great, but just look how he attacks the space. Gives the defenders no chance. Great goal.
A chance to revisit the goal. One 0 then. Conte. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Pedro. Jorginho. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Pedro. Conte. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. And they're trying to get right into his face. Leon Balogun. Olivier Giroud. Here is Willian. Pretty good reading of the game to win possession back. Dangerous looking through ball.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
And cleared away. He has time to play it over. Well, a header that was frankly miles off target.
Well, technically, that was awful.
This is Pedro. And Chelsea have given it away. Bakayoko has it. On the ball, Emerson. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. Well, I think Pedro will be criticised for his performance. I'm not sure he can really complain based on what we've seen.
Yeah, really hasn't been able to carve out any opportunities today. Certainly hasn't tested the keeper much. We expect more from him, but you can see why they're struggling today.
And the keeper denies them from the spot. And it's with Pedro. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
From long range, he didn't miss by much, Lee.
No, I thought the ball would be coming into the box, but long-range free kick, he's had a go.
A real opening now. Giroud just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. And Chelsea with Gross. A really disappointing effort, you've got to say.
Well, he's way, way off target. A real poor effort with his head.
Gross. Well, it makes a pretty picture for those photographers behind the goal, but I'm not sure he was ever going to score with that bicycle kick.
Well, overhead kick.
Cross-fired over. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was...
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Extremely sloppy in possession. On the ball, Rudiger. Jorginho. Rudiger. Conte. And the poor touch didn't help them on the possession front.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Jahan Bash. Prepare. Bon. Targets available. Cross comes in. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Chelsea facing Southampton.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
And they keep the ball, advantage Chelsea. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
An important interception. And it's with Pedro. Targets to aim at. And clears his lines. Duffy in possession. Dunk on the ball. Bon. Now in possession, Kosar. Bon. Preferring to go infield. Wonderful block. And the defender takes care of business. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And putting his body on the line. It's with Marcos Alonso. And showing fine vision. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on. And then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want. They want to see the game going on. They don't want to see it stopped for something like that. You can always go back and book the player later.
Dunk. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Good visualisation and execution. Can't miss, surely. And Chelsea have come up with a goal.
Well, they've crumbled. The defence crumbled in front of their eyes. Here's the replay. I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him and he's unlucky, really.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Yeah, it's a show of emotion, and why not? They're back in this, game on.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match.
Number 11.
And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Cross played over, but no one can latch onto the ball. Conte. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Moy. Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. Gross. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. And over comes the corner. Well, it has come to nothing. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10 it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Coming onto the pitch.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Here's Kovacic. Jorginho. It's with Marcos Alonso. Conte. And now they have the ball back. Duffy. Dunk on the ball. And that puts them in position. Dangerous looking attack. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Here's Kovacic. Jorginho. It's with Giroud. Kovacic. Danger averted. Pedro. And it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. End product or not. Crossing possibilities. Moy. And that is how to block. A deft clearance. So 20 minutes to go. Now in possession, Trossard. And cut out by Conte. How many times do we say that? Bong. Trossard. Goalkeeper's ball. The cross delivered too close to him.
Well, Derek, the tactics for both sides are simple. Attack. They're both trying to win the game, creating chances. It's a brilliant game.
Murray. Cross towards that far post. Aaron Moy. Davy Prupper. He has time to play it over. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Played in there. In position to give them the lead, maybe. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. Jorginho. It's with Giroud. Here's Kovacic. Jorginho. Conte. Olivier Giroud. Kovacic. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
N'Golo Conte. Marcos Alonso. Pedro.
Chelsea, it's nearly desperation stakes for them to get this winner. The crowd are urging them on.
Jorginho. Conte. Jorginho. Kovacic. And very deftly cut out. Possession one. Aaron Moy. Davy Prupper. In position here to protect the ball. Montoya. Terrific block. It's still alive. Jorginho. Pedro. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. And Chelsea have given it away. Pedro. Jorginho. Kovacic. A bit scruffy with the ball, Kovacic. Attempting the through ball. Wonderful chance. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game was over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner. Well, it's a lovely goal. The pass was sublime, but then the finish. Not easy sometimes when you have so much time to think about it.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
Number 7, N'Golo Kante.
Montoya has it. Davy Prupper.
Stamford Bridge.
Given away.
Appreciation for today's man of the match.
Good-looking sequence. Not really the ideal clearance. Pedro. N'Golo Kante. And it's with Pedro. Jorginho. Kante. Must score! Well, he went for placement, but it didn't go to plan.
Well, we just see his body position there. He's trying to open himself up, bend it into that corner, but he got it all wrong.
Jorginho. Pedro. That's it, the referee brings the action to an end. Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positively.
Well, grabbing that late winner was the icing on the cake. What a good performance from him.
Cross fired over. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to...
Good visualisation and execution. Can't miss, surely. And Chelsea have come up with a goal.
Well, they've crumbled. The defence crumbled in front of their eyes.
Kovacic. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the offside... And attempting the through ball. Wonderful chance. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like...